it's treif. Behemoth, that our lungs are malfunctioning, is treif. According to another one, it's kosher. He says, since the one that says it's kosher is the one that lives in Israel, so therefore the person should move to Israel.
And he lived actually.
Right.
It's a Moedic story because you see that also the people that say it's treif, it's not just treif because they believe it's treif. It's something that, has
something right. It's a whole powerful thing in there, yeah. It's a whole tziner, it's a whole channel of chayas. That this one says kosher is kosher. The Rebbe once said, that what is the reason that there are 70 simoni treifes corresponds to the 70 years of a person. 70 simonim in Hilchas treifes.
What's the point?
But it goes together. Alderech, like we have the mashal b'negia to the Gemara says, if there's the mashal and magefa, there's a plague b'negia to chazerim, it says the people have to fast. They made a tonus. What's the reason? A flu, the swine flu. What is the reason? Because it says that me'ayem daimim l'shel b'nei adam. Their kishkes, their intestines are similar to people.
So this swine flu is all the story.
Swine flu is a ganz avedes adam. Es meint ben a mensch negen. Especially when people died, over the course of half a year. Yesh leimar. Shalderech zeh became a Teiro mitzvahs. The same thing is also in regards to the fulfilling of Teiro mitzvahs. Shebechdei sheyeh chayes b'Teiro mitzvahs. In order there should be zest, liveliness in fulfilling Teiro mitzvahs, Teiro and its commandments. Hu kishakiyem Teiro mitzvahs u'ba'ava v'yira. When the fulfillment of Teiro mitzvahs is with love and fear. Ubechdei shal yedei ava v'yira da neshama yeh chayes b'maisa mitzvahs. And in order that through the fear, love and fear of the neshama, there should be a chayas, a liveliness and excitement in fulfilling the commandments. That through by performing the commandments with ava v'yira, there should be liveliness in it, and parcha leila, then the neshama, then the neshama also elevates to a higher level. Hu al yedei yiridasam bislapshusam ba'asiyah mitzvah. That this is by the descent, their descent and their enclosing in the acts of the mitzvah, the deeds of the mitzvah. Because through doing the mitzvahs and doing the mitzvahs with liveliness, so then parcha leila, there is love and fear, and they are the wings with which the neshama accelerates to higher. Bezeo elevates to higher. Bezeo shakim ateiru mitzvahs do adam nikra b'shem zriya. The fulfillment of Teiro mitzvahs is called zriya, because what happens is once he's investing, so later it starts sprouting out. Vayizra Yitzchok. This is the inyan of Vayizra Yitzchok that he planted. So b'meila, this is implanting the keches of the nefesh alikis, that the nefesh habamis should get a better insight, a better perspective, what its purpose in life is. So now we go on to Sif Dalet. Hine alpi hanal shaveda de vayizra yitzchak izrias vis yiridas vis lapshas hakechas nefesh alikis bikim mitzvahs bebir nefesh habamis. That based on what we mentioned earlier, that vayizra yitzchak means not just that the Eibishter brought down Teiro mitzvahs, but actually a yid needs to implant the intellect and emotions of his godly soul into the nefesh habamis. Sorach leimer she'inyan vayimtzah shmei asharim ulei yamshach amumayla habal yedei kimateiru mitzvahs mitzad atzma. So then, when it says the inyan of vayimtzah mei asharim does not refer to the drawing down of a revelation from above that came through the fulfillment as a result of the fulfillment of Teiro mitzvahs. On its own, Elo Aliyah, the Nefesh Alikish, Al Yedei Yeridas HaKeicha Shala, B'Maisa Mitzvah, B'Bir Nefesh Habamas, Hatzmicha Shal Yedei Azriya. That when it says, Vayivoracheyu, Vayimtzo Me'ashorim, it means that through a person implanting the capabilities and the traits, the character traits of the godly soul into the animal soul, so then simultaneously there is an elevation for the godly soul. So therefore it came direct. Because he did one thing, which is basically Teiro mitzvahs, and he enclosed himself in the Nefesh Habamis, which has this potential of a higher, stronger spiritual world, therefore it accomplished an elevation in the Neshama. So this is Vayimtza The vayimtza, the blessing that he was successful, is something that was actually a sprouting after the planting. And the sprouting of the neshama itself. Now the Rebbe explains what does it mean 100.
What about V'yivarchehu?
Okay, das hat gehen weiter. Das hat man gehen in Siv Zayin, das haben bei Baracheu. Yeah, V'inyan hu kimavur ba MaMaar, as it explained in the MaMaar, the Meyo Shorim in the Hasidic discourse when it's a Machzedek, that the Meyo Shorim, the 100 Shiorim, Heim Chamishim Shari Bina Shtei Pa'omim. They refer to the 50 gates of Bina, the attribute of Bina, which is the second of the 10 attributes, twice, double. Why is Bina, how does it two folds take place in Bina? Bina has in itself two madregas. Yevel v'sitra de Yevla. We talk about Yevel, Jubilee, this is the union of Yevel. This goes on the union of Bina, this is the union of 50. Union of Bina. Because Bina is the union of the Midas. L'cha Hashem Agdula. We say L'cha Hashem Agdula. L'cha, the numerical value is 50. And which they come all from Bina. They all come from Bina. All the character traits and attributes. Chesed, Gvura, Tiferes, Netzach, Heid, Yesed. So this is basically, they all come from Bina. So therefore say Hagdula, Vagvura, Vatiferes, they're all, but where does it come from? What's the birth? And what ignites and gets the emotion started is the intellect. The Bina is considered the mother of the children. As we'll say tomorrow morning in davening, Eim Abanim Smecha. So Yevel is Bina itself. Visitra the Yevel, the side of Yevel, which means what represents Yevel, is something that is drawn down from Bina. Huleya Bina Atzma, it's not Bina itself, what is drawn from Bina. These are Chamishim Shari Bina, 50 gates, 2 sets. Chamishim Sharim Shemisitra the Yevel, one is what comes from Bina into the Midas, into the emotions. And then there's V'chamishim Shorim, the Yevel Atzmi, the 50 Shorim that are in Bina itself. Which is the inyan of 50 Shorim. Al derech, like Chochmah has 32 gates, pathways, Lamed Beis Nisivas Chochmah. So by Bina is the inyan of 50. Lamed Dazen, if there's any order, 26. Was Chamishim, the union of Yevel, the union of 50, that's the union of Bina. Okay, fine. So the option.
Thank you.